Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are speaking out about the urgent crises in Afghanistan and Haiti.
I encourage you all to get involved if you can.
On Tuesday, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex released a statement through their Archwell Foundation. First, addressing the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan. That's happening for the first time in 20 years as the US military continued its planned withdrawal, causing many to flee the country. The couple writes, quote, "As we all feel the many layers of pain due to the situation in Afghanistan, we are left speechless." Meghan and Harry also say they're heartbroken over the devastating earthquake and tropical storm affecting those in Haiti. Quote, "When any person or community suffers, a piece of each of us does so with them, whether we realize it or not. And although we are not meant to live in a state of suffering, we are conditioned to accept it." The Duke and Duchess are encouraging others to join them in supporting a number of organizations doing critical work. Like Meghan and Harry, several stars are following suit in hopes of raising awareness and providing relief.
It was important to me to share.
Cardi B took to Twitter letting her followers know that she's got a soft spot for Haiti because they go through so much, asking God to cover the land and their people.
I gotta tell them the truth.
Tennis pro Naomi Osaka, who is of Haitian descent, also tweeted in support of the country, writing, "I'm about to play a tournament this week and I'll give all the prize money to relief efforts for Haiti. I know our ancestors' blood is strong. We'll keep rising." Prince Harry also shed more light on the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan on behalf of his Invictus Games Foundation, which he founded in 2014 to help wounded servicemen and women around the world, many of whom have served in Afghanistan. We encourage everybody across the Invictus network and the wider military community to reach out to each other and offer support for one another.
We must look beyond ourselves with empathy and compassion for those we know and those we don't.
But this isn't the first time Prince Harry has encouraged the world to come together. Back in May, he took the stage at the Vax Live benefit concert in an effort to call on world leaders to make sure COVID-19 vaccines are accessible for all.
This pandemic will not end unless we act collectively with an unprecedented commitment to our shared humanity. The vaccine must be distributed to everyone, everywhere. We cannot rest or truly recover until there is fair distribution to every corner of the world.
The Duke of Sussex also encouraged everyone to practice empathy for those who have struggled during the pandemic.
In reality, and especially with this pandemic, when any suffer, we all suffer. We must look beyond ourselves with empathy and compassion for those we know and those we don't. We need to lift up all of humanity and make sure that no person or community is left behind.